Hola, ¿qué tal? Today in lesson number 7 we are gonna talk about the time. I am gonna teach you how to tell the time in Spanish, and also we are gonna learn how to talk about activities we have in the future, like schedules. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So first I'm gonna teach you 2 ways to tell the time in Spanish, and towards the end of the video we are gonna talk about how to use time to talk about events or activities. Okay, so to tell the time you need this little device. In Spanish it's called reloj. You can say reloj if it's on the wall or if it's a clock, and if you're wearing it, it's also a reloj. The main question you need to know to ask about the time is ¿qué hora es? Or in English, what time is it? Then to answer, first say the hour. Let's see. Es la una. Son las dos. Son las tres. Son las cuatro. And so on. Keep in mind that if the time says 1, you will need to say es la una because it's singular. With the rest of the time or with the rest of the numbers, you will need to say son las because it's plural, like in son las ocho or son las tres. Now let's check the minutes. There are 2 ways in which you can do this. The first one and most simple one would be saying y and then the number, like in es la una y cinco or son las 8:40. Now let's talk about the different moments of the day. To say AM, simply say de la mañana, like in son las 6 de la mañana. And to say PM, say de la tarde, like in son las 6 de la tarde. Or if it's at night, de la noche, like in son las 8 de la noche. Are you ready to practice? Let's see if you and Cody can say the time in Spanish.
Son las 11:35.
Son las 11:35.
That is 10:10 de la mañana.
Son las 10:10 de la mañana.
Es la 1:30.
Es la 1:30.
Son las 8 y... I have trouble with 50. 50? Okay. Son las 8:50 de la tarde. Son las 8:50 de la noche.
Son las 8:50 de la noche.
Son las 12.
Son las 12. Now let's take a look at the other way to tell the time in Spanish. For this, you will need to learn these expressions. En punto, y cuarto, y media, menos cuarto. Let's see some examples. ¿Qué hora es? Es la 1 en punto. Son las 2:15. Son las 6:30. Okay, so this is where it gets fun, because after minute 30, you will have to say the next hour and then say how many minutes are left for the next hour. Let's see some examples. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 8 menos cuarto. Son las 11 menos 10. So that's it. You can choose any of those 2 ways to tell the time. No matter where you are, you will be understood, so choose whatever is easier for you. Now let's see if you and Cody got it. I am gonna show you some different times, and you will tell me in Spanish one of the 2 ways I showed you to tell the time. Are you ready? Let's get started. ¿Qué hora es?
11:15. No, son las 11:15. Or son las 11:15.
Son las 11:15. Or son las 11:15. ¿Qué hora es?
Son las 3:30. Or son las 3:30.
Son las 3:30. Or son las 3:30. ¿Qué hora es?
Son las 5:15. No, cuarto. Is it cuarto de cinco?
So you would have to say the next hour.
Yeah, so it's
Son las 5
Menos cuatro. That's menos cuatro. Okay. Son las 5 menos cuarto. Or son las 4:45. Whew, that was difficult.
Son las 4:45. Or son las 5 menos cuarto. ¿Qué hora es?
Es la 1 punto. No?
Wrong.
Es la 1. Or es la 1 en punto.
Es la 1. Or es la 1 en punto. Now let's talk about events. When you are going to talk about events or times of a situation, you are going to ask the question a little bit different. This time you need to ask, ¿a qué hora es? And then mention the event. Like, ¿a qué hora es la clase? In this case, your response will need to have the preposition a, like in a las 8 or a la 1. Let's see some examples. ¿A qué hora es la cita? A las 4:30 or a las 4:30. ¿A qué hora es el cumpleaños? A las 3 or a las 3 en punto. So let's take a look at what we learned today. Remember, if you are telling the current time, you need to ask, ¿qué hora es? And your response will need to be, ¿es la 1? Or son if the number is plural, like in son las 8 or son las 3. If you are talking about an event or a situation, your question will have to have the preposition a, like in ¿a qué hora es? And then the event, ¿a qué hora es la clase? And your answer will also have to have the preposition a. You will say it like this, a las 3 or a las 4. Well, that's it for today's lesson. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any question, let us know in the comments below. And remember to subscribe if you don't want to miss any lesson. Thank you for watching. And if you want to learn a language, why not Spanish? Ciao! Hola, ¿qué tal? Today in lesson number 7. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. But don't mess up much. Keep it. I have onions in my eyes. Now let's talk about the different moments. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on, Cody. It's that onion. It makes me laugh. Now I can't. Cody, turn it off. To say AM, say. I'm gonna learn how to use that. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna divorce you. Now let's. Sorry. I have to do this. Dios mío. I need to get it out. Sorry. Well, that's it for today's lesson. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I feel like I'm whoa. And remember to subscribe. No, I'm kidding.